Okay, I think we are. Hopefully, we are live here this morning. Hold on, let me check here, folks. Happy Monday, by the way. Happy Monday. I think we have the sound. I think we are good to go, guys. So uh, we're gonna change up a little bit. Okay, we are going to change up a little bit. So every Monday, do you guys remember like a couple years ago, like every day we have some kind of theme, right? Remember that? So I want to bring it back. Okay, I want to bring it back. Theme. So like having some little structure in this channel. Okay, so I'm thinking about every Monday. Let's talk about Breville machines. Okay, today I'm gonna play with Breville Barista Touch today. Okay, and I have a Touch, I have Express and Pro. So and then let's talk about every Monday. Let's talk about Breville Barista, Breville machines. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we're gonna have different theme throughout the week. So every Monday you can count on morning session. You guys can count on something to do with the Breville machine. So 54 millimeter. If you have any question about these machines, let me know. Okay, let me know. All right, and then Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday, what do you guys think? Let's do like some kind of manual machine on Tuesday, like level machines. I do have quite a few level machine here. So maybe like a leveler on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, let's figure it out. Okay, let's figure out. If you have any recommendation, please let me know that as well. I mean, you guys know what I have. So again, let's start with the Monday for Breville machines. And then Tuesday, tomorrow, we're gonna do some kind of level machines. All right. And then dripper, maybe you can do the drippers on afternoon session. All right. Because I'm trying to go morning and afternoon, so maybe we're gonna do least a couple times a week on drippers and every afternoon. Okay. So today we're gonna do the Monday morning session, Breville only. All right. And then tomorrow we're gonna do some kind of leveler. Could be a flare, could be strata, could be a lava boning, some kind of level machine. And just have some theme. Okay, let's have some structure to it. Okay. Anyway, so let's give it a try. Today we're gonna play with the Breville Barista Touch. How many of you are watching right now or watching after hours? How many of you actually owns Breville Barista Touch? Yeah, let me know. Okay, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I do have all the links down below as well. Make sure to check it out. And today's coffee, let's go. So this one has Brazza burrs in it. Breville Barista Touch has a Brazza burrs. So very good with a medium to light roast coffee. Okay, that's for sure. All right. And then what else? You know what? Let's brew some coffee. Hold on a second here. We have a. Make sure to join the live chat as well, guys. Make sure to join the live chat. So you got about 20 people watching. We have our regulars joining us. Great. Jean said used to. Yeah, I mean that's pre. So Brazza burrs happens a couple of years ago, right? They switched to Brazza burrs. I mean, I don't know if that's good move or bad move. I'm not quite sure because Brazza burr is really good for medium to light roast coffee, but most of you using these machines, you guys like dark roast coffee. So, I mean, I really like the dark roast coffee from the pre-Brazza burr, but I mean, that's still a great job. So, for this coffee here, hold on. I got some great coffee from Brent from Good Brothers Coffee. So I'm gonna be showcasing that today. Hold on, I gotta find it. Hey Brent, make sure to tell everybody, okay, about the coffee you sent me. All right. So this coffee right here is called Blue Cotton Candy. All right, Brent. So let me know. So I think a lot of people are mistaken by this coffee is cold fermentation, not wash coffee. Okay. So cold, more like natural coffee tastes like wash, not the wash coffee tastes like natural co-fermentation. So I'm gonna have a Brent. Brent is actually roast this coffee. So I'm gonna have them let us know what this coffee is. But having said that, this thing is really good, by the way. Okay, really good. Has a lots and lots of watermelon tasting notes. Okay, so here we go. All right, so it's not co-fermentation. Okay, it's not co-fermentation. I think Brent says are more natural. Getting more information now. And so this is not co-fermentation, but very clean though. Very clean, but has really strong watermelon tasting notes. Here we go. So blue cotton candy, blue raspberry slush, blue raspberry slush. If you guys go to Circle K, you know, it has the slush there, and also watermelon, the tropical tasting notes. So I've been really enjoying it. Okay, I just got it a couple of days ago. Here we go. Let's say he's got culturing, one of the fermentation method used by the fermentationist. Okay, in other foods in which starch base rich microorganism is used to transform another products. Wow, that is yeah. Okay, so Brent has all the detail there. So make sure, you know, I'm not gonna read all of them, but only thing you gotta know is this thing is really good. Okay, very tasty. All right. If you guys are like watermelon, you guys are gonna love this. You guys are going to love this coffee. All right. So I have just the great thing about if you are buying a Breville machine now, okay. When I started years ago, there's no tools back then, right? There's no whole lot of tools. Just a stock 54 millimeter temper with, you know, portafilter with a temper. Okay, not a lot of exciting tools back then. But last couple of years, it seems like everybody stepped up in the tool game, coffee tools. So even Posada makes one as well, very high-end stuff. Even BoseTamper. Here, let me show you guys. So this is the automatic temper, right? For 54 millimeter. Okay, looks really. I mean, they used to make 3D style, but this thing is actually injector molding, very nicely done. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, I'm gonna show you the workflow on this one. Even like, you know, San Antonio makes wonderful tools as well. So, I mean, that's the one thing 54 millimeter was a lack way back when, but now you can have a lot of fun with different tools if you want to. If you want to. But the flip side is these tools are, even with discounts I have for you guys, only 10%, but still quite expensive. So this is $1,000 machine, 1,000. Yes, it is expensive, but compared to other machines out there, I mean, that's pretty good starting point. But if I were you, getting into coffee, I think I start with maybe like Pro or Express. Make sure you get on sale, okay? They usually go on sale a couple times a year, so make sure to take advantage of that as well, okay? All right, so let's brew some coffee. And then I know a lot of people use a hopper, right? I know you guys use a lot of hopper for your coffee. You know, but personally, I like to use it's called single dosing method. The reason I'm doing this, because I change beans a lot here, okay? I change beans a lot. I could put the entire coffee here, but personally, I like, okay, just do single dose. Again, it's cold right now. I just, I believe this is a thermal coil, okay? No, I'm sorry, thermojet. Okay, this is a thermojet. I'm just gonna heat up some water right now. Heat it up. Okay, I'm just gonna heat up my preheat the portafilter. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna flush at least once. Downside of this machine, the upside is extremely fast. You turn it on, you can start brew. But downside is, it's very hard to preheat. Okay, pretty hard to preheat your portafilter. I mean, water temperature is there because thermojet, but everything is nice and cold. Okay, so that's the reason I like to do couple dummy shots before. I'm just gonna go here for different settings here as well, various different settings. And then let's see here. Let's go back out. Here's the milk frothing as well. So you can do automatic milk frothing too. Okay, that's pretty nice about this one, especially Breville Barista Touch. Okay, okay, let's go here. Hot water. We're gonna do obviously we're gonna do the double shot. Okay, every Breville machines now you purchase all comes with dosing funnel. Okay, all because they got smart. Okay, because I used to use the 3D dosing funnel from Amazon. Now Breville machines hook you up with all the tools we need. Okay, pretty much. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go 18 gram. This is cotton candy from Good Brothers. Grind size number 14 as grind size there. You guys hear the sound? Sounds like struggling. It's not, okay? Because this is the more like light roast coffee, medium to light. So, yeah, it is. Just gonna tap a few times. Okay, I mean it is a little struggle because it's a Breville birds. And let me show you. Okay, I'm not even doing. I do have a little bit of clumps, but I mean overall, this is a very, uniform grind. Okay, that's for sure. I'm just gonna go quick WDT here. The grind quality is pretty good, not like the pre-Breville. Yeah, I mean look at that. Okay, I mean really uniform as well. The grind quality is a lot better than before. Let's put it that way. Okay. I'm just going to do quick double distribution here. So again, if you guys like gadgets, you guys are in the right place. I'm just going to put right on the top. Give you a perfect temp every time. I mean, it is this definitely. It's nice to have, but it definitely overkill. That's for sure because it's great. Okay. It does the exact same thing as this one. Okay, this magnetic, if you did things too ugly for you, you can always upgrade to the Model B. The San Antonio makes fantastic tools too. But it's all tools, guys. All right. Grinder, I mean, these beans are pretty light anyway. That's why it sounds like it's a little struggle, but I mean, this is pretty much brand new. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, brand new. So, all right, guys. Let's see here. I do like to use a paper on the top. Okay. You don't have to use it, but I like using it. Hold on, I hope I have the right size for this. I mean, usually, keep my shower screen clean. That's all. Just lock it in. This coffee, I like to go. This has a lot of fruity tasting notes. Maybe like 1 to 3 ratio, 50 gram out, maybe 50 gram, 60 gram. Let's see. Okay. A couple of different modes, right? Especially Breville Barista Touch. All right, I'm just gonna go. I prefer manual mode. You can set up, double, just standard mode as well, but I like to go manual mode. Just hold it down, the brew button. It's gonna be changed to manual and just start it. Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, looks pretty good there. I'm gonna go a little longer shot. Maybe like 40, maybe like 50 gram. "29 seconds. 29 seconds and 50 gram, guys. That's perfect. Okay. 29 seconds and 50 gram. Man. So, you know, I mean, I wish you guys are here right now. This coffee, the smell is just absolutely. Yeah, the blue slush, right? From whenever you guys go to Circle K or AMPM, that slush machine with the cotton candy, you know, that blue slush. I mean, it's that smell of that blue slush. Cheers, guys. Happy Monday. And watermelon. The watermelon, the Jolly Rancher. Delicious. Okay. Yeah, they are fantastic. If you guys have this coffee, again, if you have a Express or a Pro, doesn't matter. My grind size at 14. Okay, 14 for this one. Usually go up to what 30 on touch, right? So you know what, halfway. Okay, halfway there for grind size. That's for sure. So works really good. Again, here's the thing about the any Breville machines. There's no good way, especially touch and pro thermojet machine is. There's no way to heat up your brew pad like other coffee machines, right? Machine like this. So I am curious now. Okay, I am curious. What if same grind size, okay? And then I'm using the Barista version as well, using my window geese, okay? Yeah. So yeah, let's try that, okay? Why not? All right. Why not? It'd be fun to try. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it'd be fun to try. Okay, it'd be fun to try there. I think I lost my. I mean, this coffee was really good, by the way. I'm just gonna go here. I have a dosing cup right now, so. Yeah, it is struggling, isn't it? Struggling. Okay, I'm just gonna tap it in the end. Yeah, it was a little struggle, but yeah. I mean, again, the grind quality is pretty good. Yeah, that's for sure. All right. So now I'm gonna do the exact same grind size. Only thing I'm changing is the machine. Okay, so now we are using window geese. Okay, so this is more like, you know, over $3,000 coffee machine, right? Like $3,400. Okay, what about $3,400? Quick WDT. The Breville does a really good job. Yeah, I mean, again, look at this. I mean, they're really nice. They do really fantastic work. All right, just do quick temp. You know what? Let's try the no temping method. today. Yeah, I'm just. So this is it's called impact tools. Okay, just the impact tools. All right. I mean, motion like this, we have a lot more options. So I'm going to take full advantage of it. We're going to do blooming shots. Okay. Nice blooming shot with this. Yep. We do about, 50 gram, 50 or 60. $20 and 52 seconds. 22 seconds and 52, 52 gram. Okay. Man, it smells pretty good as well. I mean, I love the watermelon too. Yeah. I do really enjoy watermelon, peach. That's one of my favorite tasting notes. Comes to coffee. Cheers, guys. Man, it's great. I mean, obviously different temperature. Okay, even the touch has a PID built in, but it takes a long time. I mean, you need about a couple of dummy shots before, so bring up that temperature of your portafilter. Obviously, machine like Windugis or other coffee machines. Okay, I mean they're much easier for if you're doing like light to medium roast, especially lighter roast, much better. But machine like Touch is more for like medium to dark roast coffee at home. Very convenient, right? Fast. You're gonna have your Americano pretty easy, and also they have automatically frothing as well, so milk too. So it's so much easier. So I mean, if you're an espresso person, okay. If you're an espresso person, you might not need this. I go something else. But if you're family, okay, you are buying for your family. I mean, you have to consider, okay, how much money I want to spend, and also what kind of features you are looking for. So I think this is more for like a little bit more premium. I like to have a little bit more control comes to my machine. So that's the reason why I really still going back to Pro or Express. Plus, they're cheaper as well. I feel like you are getting more, okay, personally. All right. Anyway, but if you're looking again, if you're looking for convenience, yeah, can beat it. Can beat like this machine. Plus, it's guilt-free in a way, right? Especially if you buy like Express, is about what, $600 right now, $600, $700. If you don't like it, you're still gonna have a great coffee, but I don't know. We'll see. I know Mohammed is talking about the Fellow Series 1 machine. It's about $1,200 there. Okay. And let's see. I purchased the Meraki, but returned it. Now I'm looking to upgrade something more manual. Okay, and tech heavy. Okay, and tech heavy, as more controllable. Again, here's the thing about the Meraki. I think I have a Meraki as well. And Meraki, I think, is more similar to Fellow Series 7 in a way. Meraki and Series 7 is about the similar category, very user-friendly. But Meraki has a built-in grinder. Series 1 does not have. So I don't know. I mean, I think I still gonna buy. If I have choice between Meraki versus Breville machines, I think I still would Barista Touch or Pro. Okay, just because I like the price, and there's a lot of support out there, a lot of parts. Something goes wrong, you can fix it yourself as well. So yeah, but with the Meraki, I know they are run by Timor as well, so they do have a pretty good service center, but it's not quite the same, right? It's not quite the same. But if you like tech heavy, only machine I can think of it is a decent. Okay, I mean decent is the one. Decent set the bar really high. Okay, and but if you're looking for dual boiler machine, maybe we should talk about the next few days too. Yeah, and as well, but Windoogie and decent, maybe yeah. So Windoogie is more close to dual boiler with flow control than decent. Okay, decent is I mean that's another level. All right, personally too much technology for me. Okay, as long as I can control the flow, okay, I can program it. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, but I don't need to, change my temperature, middle of my shots. Yeah, I mean that's too much. Okay, I mean that's me though. Maybe some of you out there really enjoy that types of coffee, right? So, okay, so coffee's been nicely cooled down so far. Okay. Only thing difference is the machine, right? Okay, same grinder, same water as well. So, okay, pretty much the same thing. Okay, pretty much the same thing. Obviously, Windowig give you, more extraction because the little hotter. Okay, and they bring out more extraction. But this coffee here is more like naturally processed coffee. You don't need to have a lot of heat to extract anyway. So coffee like this is personally is about the same cup quality. The grinder makes big parts of what kind of cup you're gonna get. Okay, that's for sure. But still good. Okay. Comes to grind size. People ask me so many times, soon, what's the ideal grind size? Start with the middle first, guys. Start with the middle. I start with the 14. Okay, 14. Uh, Barista Pro, okay, has a 30 different settings there. Barista Express has only 16. So start with the right in the middle, 14, 15. Start with that. Depend on the shots. Okay, too fast or too slow. If it's too fast, change your grind size. Okay, a little finer. And if you're too slow, shot is too slow, make grind size coarser. So numbers get higher, right? Okay. That's another reason I really like to recommend, get yourself scale as well. Just make sure do the shot time. Okay. Pro and Touch has the built-in timer, so you don't need to have grinder machine with the scale with timer. But Barista Express doesn't have timer built in, right? So just have scale with time and weight. Okay. Cost you about what, 10, $15 on Amazon. Pretty inexpensive. Keep track of it. Keep track of a shot time. I mean, that's sometimes it can be overwhelming making espresso. That's why start with the basic. Okay, start with the basic, and then work way up. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna start talking about that every Monday. Okay, talk about Bravo machines. I'm going to help you. Okay, trying to troubleshoot, or whatever you go through a hard time. Okay, little confused. Ask me on every Monday. Okay, all right. Hopefully I can answer your questions. All right. Hold on. Meantime here. Mohammed is Meraki is good if the machine comes okay with no issues. I had some issues with brew scale. Okay, it took about 2 months to complete. Okay, wow, completely resolve the issues. Eventually had to send. Okay, oh goodness, man. All right, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, hold on a second. I mean, that's another reason the fellows are going to do well. Fellows sold thousands of their machine because the name recognition, and they're really good products. Okay. Okay, hold on a second here. We have a. Okay. It does. Okay. Does it taste like cotton candy? Danny asked me. This coffee here. It's not like cotton candy. I'm talking about the essence, the fragrance, the smell. Okay. Has a lot of watermelon tasting notes as well. Yeah, they're great. Okay, they're fantastic. Hold on, I'm gonna add some hot water to it. All right. We're gonna do some little bit of Americano. Okay, so let's add some hot water and see what that tastes like. Man, it's great, right? I think this is so far the best coffee from Good Brothers so far this year. Okay, I really like their pink bourbon as well. Orange bourbon was really good. Yeah, but yeah, I mean he did. Yeah, Brent did pretty good job roasting this coffee. Let's see here. What's again? We do have a discount for you guys as well. Hold on, let me check out their coffee. This coffee here. Okay, 14 bucks for what? $14 for how many grams? 4 ounce, right? So 8 ounce, which means half pounds, is about 25 bucks. I mean that's I mean that's pretty much going rate nowadays. 8 to 10 ounces is about 25 bucks. So yeah, the 4 ounce of bag. Again, so if I were you, coffee like this, I definitely start with the filter coffee first. If you only get 4 ounce of this coffee, start with filter, okay? Good pour over, all right? Because if you are brew with the espresso, if you feel like choking it, if it felt like going too fast, make a turbo shots, okay? Just do the turbo, all right? You can use the terabyte shot, how fast you're coming out. Just go up to like 60 gram and stop there. If your shot is too slow, depend on the time, but just stop at 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, 1-to-1. 18 gram in, 18 gram out. So you can still save the shot. Okay, you can still save the shot, but if you have a Breville machines, a little tricky because if you have flow control on your machine, it makes it a lot easier to save your shots. But with the Breville machines, yeah, turbo shot or straddle based on the speed. Okay. Again, coffee like this is very pricey, so make sure you know you have to dial in properly. But I think I start with the filter first. I'll do the pour over. Okay, do the pour over. If not Americano, okay. If you got a terrible shot is not perfect, make yourself Americano. I mean, as long as you put some hot water in it, it tastes awesome. Okay, it tastes really good. And this coffee is not good for, I don't know. I mean, don't try with milk on this one. Okay, so this is more for, just Americano or grape iced coffee as well. And then straight espresso would be really good. All right, let's see. All right, hold on a second here. Okay, so Breville, we have a better peach. Oh, peach is on the way. Fantastic, good. Okay, peach is on the way. Excellent. We have a mad words. Is there a similar to SCA Brewing chart? Okay, chart for espresso measure. Okay, and measure well brew. Here's the thing about the well brew espresso shots. There's no such thing, guys. Okay, is up to you. Is your taste. Okay. Some people like longer shot, shorter shot, or different times. But the between 25 and 30 seconds, one depend on the ratio. That's just the guide. That's just the brew guide. Okay. And just based on your taste. As long as it tastes good, focus on that. Okay. If a shot is sour means you're a little under extracted, or water is not hot enough. Okay, so make adjustment there. If a shot is bitter, all right, okay. If a shot is bitter, which means over extracted, so maybe it could be water temperature is too high, All right. Jin say, I thought all charts are by taste. I mean, by whose taste, right? I mean, who, because everybody's tastes are very subjective. So, I mean, stick with the basic, and after that, I mean, just make your own adjustment. Okay, make your own adjustment. So, if not, get the right coffee first. Start with a good coffee. Okay, and comes to some coffee, doesn't matter what you do, it tastes mediocre. Okay, I mean, if you go with a Starbucks coffee, go to grocery store, get a Starbucks whole beans, right? Not, yeah, just whole beans. Doesn't matter what you do, taste is about the same. Okay, still gonna be bitter, a little bitter as well, still a little burnt taste, but they're really good for Americano and milk-based drink. Okay, they're pretty consistent. All right, if you're looking for consistent coffee, I like the Lavazza coffee as well. Lavazza is really good. I mean, if you're looking for consistency, go to Costco, get a big bag of their Starbucks as well. Yeah, you're gonna get a consistent shot. Okay, there's no surprises. All right. The reason why they're a little burned because they need to have that consistency throughout the world. Okay, only way to do that is you have to burn the coffee because burn tastes about the same if you're in Korea or U.S. or if you're in Russia. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference. So you have to burn a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna have that consistency. So maybe that's why people likes it. Maybe that's the reason why people love the little burn taste. All right, very unique. Okay. Here's sad truth about coffee. If I'm gonna give to my friends this cup here, if they don't know much about coffee, they're gonna hate this coffee. They're gonna hate it. They're gonna be really surprised, and they're not gonna appreciate it. That's for sure because in their mind, their coffee, people think that coffee tastes like coffee, right? What is I mean? It's, little, has a lot of chocolate, little bitter. I think that's what they want. But yeah, they're gonna be shocked by this coffee here. So again, if you want to something, yeah, something. If you're gonna buy something new, okay, something interesting, coffee for yourself. Father's Day is coming up. If your father is really into coffee, you don't know what to get. I mean, coffee like this, it'd be great. Okay, just get a one bag for your father. Okay, because they are completely opposite of spectrum. Okay, so this is completely opposite than coffee in a way. Very unique. So this is really good holiday gifts for sure. Speaking of holiday gifts, maybe I should make a video on that this week too. Okay, Father's Day gift ideas. All right. All right, hold on a second here. We have egg say, does it coffee cotton candy from the has a taste of gummies? Yeah, 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 gummies. I think you're trying to say gummies, I think. Yeah, definitely gummy bear taste as well. Okay, Mac Coffee. My niece told me to try making different types of coffee. Yeah, this is a good start. Okay, Bryn has a couple of different coffee at the Good Brothers. Yeah, I think I have a 15% off coupon code for you guys. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. We have, Jean said, I find introducing specialty to dark roast coffee drinker best with pear dessert after a nice meal. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's a great idea. Because, I mean, this is really refreshing coffee. Okay. Maybe very nice. Great for summertime for sure. Yeah. Great for summertime. Time like this. All right. Okay, folks. I think we are done for this morning. I'll be back later today. Okay. Let's do one more session. All right. It's close to 11 right now. So yeah, let's. I'm trying to go earlier. So let's go earlier. Maybe tomorrow. I think we went live at 10 today. Yeah, maybe a little early tomorrow. This is really odd time, isn't it? It's about what East Coast is about 1 o'clock right now, and 10 o'clock here in the West. Depend on the different parts of the world. I mean, you guys are middle of the night, so this is not a good time for my friends in other parts of the world. So, yeah, I think earlier is better for my international friends as well. Okay, here we go. Aaron said, I made a mistake. Okay, mistake to make good espresso and flat white. And then I had 32 friends over. Goodness. Oh, wow. Aaron, which machine you have, Aaron? Yeah. Okay, Mohammed asked me, okay, what is your America, the ratio? I don't have a ratio. Okay, I just put hot water in. Because it doesn't really matter how much, we are dealing with what, just a cup, right? Just, 8-ounce cup or whatever, just a small cup. And just, it's not gonna make a lot of difference. Okay, too much or too little. If you're a little bit strong, just add some little bit of more water, but yeah. No, if I were you, not worry about how much water you're gonna put in. Okay, shot of espresso, single cup size. I wish, let's see, do I have my cup here? I don't have any cup around me, but yeah. Just small cup, just put all the way to the, close to the top. You should be fine. Okay, and let's see here. We have Americano, I make 45-ish. Okay, grams shot, and yeah, 100, yeah, sure, 160 gram total. That's pretty good ratio. Okay. Okay, so let's say Mohammed, so let's do that. Maybe for you, do the turbo shots. Okay, do turbo. Okay, like 60 gram out, 60 to even 70 gram. Just do longer shot on your espresso. It's called lungo, right? Lungo. It's gonna be in between. So yeah, between Americano and espresso. I think you might like that shot. Okay. All right, guys. Let's come back later this afternoon. Hopefully. All right. Hopefully, I'll be back later this afternoon, and if not, definitely tomorrow morning. We're gonna do a level machine tomorrow. Okay. But I do want to start doing more pour over coffee. I have a lot of drippers now, so even more than ever. Because I have a next level over there sitting and hiding that corner, next level. And I have a very interesting brewer from India as well. I have a like double French press. Yeah, so I got some interesting brewers. I have a Cleta Wave 185 with the ceramic ones. Obviously, I got quite a few brewers behind me as well. So yeah, so we're gonna have some fun with it. All right, guys. See you guys. Hopefully about a couple of hours.